With the drop of the PGW trailer for The Last of Us Part 2, we see a woman being dragged. She is then dropped where we see multiple corpses that have been disemboweled and hung. It is soon realized that the same fate awaits this mystery woman. Now we call her a mystery woman because after watching the reveal trailer in 2016, Ellie is only 19 years old and does have some physical similarities with this woman, but this is not Ellie. We are also tempted by Neil Druckmann, the creative director at Naughty Dog, with a statement emphasized during the behind-the-scenes trailer, when this takes place. The emphasis he puts on when leads us to believe that The Last of Us 2 will be reaching more into the past, pointing ever more to the possibility that this woman is, in fact, Anna. We don't know much about Anna other than what Ellie herself knows from the letter left behind given to her by Marlene. The letter states, "Ellie, I'm going to share a secret with you. I'm not a big fan of kids and I hate babies. And yet, I'm staring at you and I'm just awestruck. You're not even a day old and holding you is the most incredible thing I've done in my life. A life that is about to get cut a little short. Marlene will look after you. There's no one in this world I trust more than her. When the time comes, she'll tell you all about me. Don't give her too much of a hard time. Try not to be as stubborn as me. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty messed up world. It won't be easy. The thing you always have to remember is that life is worth living. Find your purpose and fight for it. I see so much strength in you. I know you'll turn out to be the woman you're meant to be. Forever, your loving mother, Anna." Make me proud, Ellie. Annie's cause of death is also a mystery, as it is merely a day after giving birth to Ellie. If she happened to be infected at the time, we know that CBI stage 1 normally takes 48 hours or less to begin. It was during this that Marlene promises Anna that she would look after Ellie, thus leading to Marlene and Ellie's relationship in The Last of Us. We see more into the relationship of Marlene and Anna when she is just about to execute Ellie in The Last of Us for the hope of finding a cure.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times Here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Now let's break the PGW trailer down a little more. We believe this woman to be Anna, but we must ask some other questions. Is she pregnant here? And who is this cult she has become a part of? Some have already said that this is the Fireflies, but that seems unlikely due to Marlene being the one who led the Fireflies since its formation until her death. This group also seems more fanatical, with a statement being made to another victim being dragged.
Yara! Where is the other apostate?
The term apostate closely correlates with religion as apostasy, which is an act of refusing to continue to follow, obey, or recognize a religious faith. The Fireflies aren't nearly as fanatical, as they only wanted to end military rule and return branches of government. We also find out later in the trailer that Anna is referred to as one of them.
She's one of them. Lev.
And I'm assuming that means being a part of this cult. I'm sure most of these things here won't be found out until we actually have the game in our hands, but it's easy to speculate whether or not this woman is in fact Anna. Even when we reach back to the 2016 reveal trailer of The Last of Us Part 2, we see that Ellie herself is obviously very angry at someone, and she is seeking revenge for some reason, which leads me to believe that whatever she found out in her past might be the thing that's fueling her revenge here in The Last of Us Part 2, which is why Joel asked her,
"What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?"
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Now, the details of the release of Last of Us 2 have not actually been put out yet as what I've seen. Some have offered that maybe 2019, but I'm hoping for even sooner than that. Well, guys, that is my character breakdown of Anna. I'm looking so forward to seeing this game, guys, and I want to continue to do character breakdowns of all of these fantastic characters that we see in this series as we lead up to the release of Last of Us 2 and even after that, because knowing more about these characters just makes the story even more enjoyable. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely hit that like button for me. And as always, guys,